Hey, everybody. It's old Gleason News here. How's everybody doing? We got some goodies I'm going to put up for sale here in a few minutes. Got some coin related stuff, and I got some BU rolls of some pennies, and I got some ladies stuff today. I got a whole variety of Victoria's Secret lotions and body mist. Hey, Shayna, how you doing, girl? I know who you are. That's what I'm going to be selling today. I'm going to start out in a little while when maybe a few people will come in. Got got a big old Tennessee quarter there. The thing big as a coffee cup. Shayna, that's the first time you've been in here, girl. I hadn't never been to my live streams. I figured it's Friday afternoon. I figured I might get a few people to stop by. Just never know. I'm gonna hang out a little while, see who shows up. Got a lot of other stuff there today. I'm gonna go through later if I get enough people to come by, or it only takes one buyer. I'm gonna try to work on doing the coin stuff first, maybe. Hey, Rockzilla, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you today. Gonna try to sell a few items if I can today, Rockzilla. Hey, Mark. All right, it's going, Mark. Been made our usual daily doctor trip right now. Still getting the wife to doing better. Uh, just wanted to come on here and try to sell a couple things, maybe. If nothing else, I'll be in here and chat a while. Just thought I'd throw a few things up there that look like stuff people might like. Yeah, in case y'all didn't know that uh, Shayna Renee up there. Now that's my daughter. That's my youngest daughter. That's the first time she's spying on me today. She came in. I guess she's seeing what her old dad's doing. I appreciate it, Mark. I sure do. We need all the prayers we can get right now. I sure do. Anybody and what few folks are here right now, if you're seeing anything on this front row, the stuff that I'm putting up there for sale, I've got. I think I'm everything. I'm not really per se no auctioneer by far yet, but I think I'm just going to try to bend and sell a few items that I got. the big quarter there, uh, the Tennessee one. It's I'm gonna I'm gonna put it up. I think I'm gonna have 12 bucks on it, and the special police badge. I want 18 bucks for it. Uh, and then I've got the BU penny rolls. They're gonna be $5 a roll. And then I got the Benji there. The Benji is it's a 62, I believe, yeah, 1962 Benji. Uh, 18 on that one. It's really nice. Um, but yeah, that little badge there, Mark. No, I don't. No, it's not, and it looks more like it's bronze. I don't know. It's pretty, uh, and it's got the pin on the back where it pinned on. I don't know nothing about them. I've had it for quite a while, and it was just another item that I put up. I don't have any idea what they'd be worth. I do not know, but I put 18 bucks on that. And then the penny rolls are BUs. I'm gonna look over here first to see. Got a 2019. I'll show the end, but they're 2019. They ain't never been out. I picked them up. That's Loomis 2019, and let's see the next. I think this one's a 20. I think these are 2020s. 2020 a roll, and unfortunately, these are both reverse, and I'm thinking these are 2018s, but both ends are the obverse, so I don't know without opening it. I kind of forgot. But I thought I'd throw them up in case anybody's collecting the yearly rolls. Shayna, are you still in here? Are you off work now for the day? Hello, Pay Custom Cards. There. Uh, let's see. You changed the name just a little bit, right? It was Perry Make Cards for You. If that's, I think it's got to be the same one. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. If anybody sees something they like that I got showing up there today, I kind of went over the prices of stuff I got setting out right now. The Tennessee coin, it's 12. The Benji is 18, and that special police badge, it's 18. The BU penny rolls are $5 a roll. Oh, okay, Perry. Yeah, yeah. That sounds good. I mean, yeah, that's a shorter version than what you had. Yeah, I don't have stacks of silver. I'd like to have a bunch of stacks to put up to sale. They're costs a lot of money to get into it and start selling. If I had a whole bunch of it, I'd be wanting to keep it. I can, I can't never keep none of it. I end up I have to sell it. Well, it's a Friday afternoon. I got the wife made her little doctor's visit today and got back home. And okay, Perry, that's great. And when you just if you want to in the chat, go just put Ben badge and then put 18, and then my PayPal and my email address is Micah Shan, the number one at gmail.com. And if you would email me separately your address, I don't put any notes in the comments when you do I do PayPal, friends and family, and the PayPal it's the same as that scrolling across the screen there. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate it. I'll take that off right now and get your name on it. I appreciate that. Perry Custom Cards. And I should tell you this, and I make sure it's okay. I do get everything like when I sell today. It is $5 shipping, and I just make sure that's okay with you. I hadn't got to that part, and I should have it up there scrolling on the screen. But everything is five on shipping, and that's it costs about that to ship. So and some of the other items that I got up in the background up there today, um, it's probably going to end up costing me more than five if somebody buys. Because some of those liquid items like that, I don't know. I haven't shipped anything in liquid stuff lately, so I don't know. I might be hurting myself on those. I don't know. But all the bottled, all the Victoria's Secret stuff up there that you see today too, it's all new. It's all new. Yeah, Mark, you should have pulled the trigger a while ago on that badge. I didn't. I figured if I put it up, it wouldn't be there long. It's pretty sharp. I ain't never seen one. I've seen stuff on the internet before, but I've never seen one in my hand until I found that one. Yeah, the Benji, it's not bad at all for eight. I see a lot of auctions start Benjis out in their auctions at $18. Oh, Mark, man, I hate it. I hate that, brother. Oh, I wish you'd could have got it sooner. I got a, I got somebody who has some more old badges, and I'll have to check with them too to see. That one was the most unique one though that I had seen. That special police. That's pretty neat. And that the big coin today, and that's not silver. It's just a clad type, whatever. Uh, it's still it's still pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I've seen stuff like those right there in that are silver. That one's not though. Make make a good gift for the young ones maybe that are starting out coin collecting or whatever. Mark, you may be the only one left. I don't see but one person in here right now. I guess that's you. I think I'm gonna change this one. I got 12 on it. I'm gonna put I think I'll put 10 on it. I'm gonna put $10 on the Tennessee coin. If anybody wants it. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and change that on my book over here now. I'm just gonna make it $10. If somebody wants that. But thank you, Mark. I appreciate it, man. You are too. And I appreciate it. I try to be. I joke around with everybody. I hadn't been in the joking mood I'm usually in, but with stuff was going on lately, I kind of had the down feeling and hadn't been in the joking mood that much. And then my buddy Big T, he hadn't been doing good, and that stuff, all that stuff like that, all that things bother me sometimes too much. And I went for about a week or so there here a while back, a couple of weeks back, and I didn't even really want to come on very much because there's just too many things happening and going on. But it's gonna get better. It'll, when the sun shines, I think I'll feel better. The sun don't want to shine lately. It wants to be raining, or we actually had some snow here today. It didn't last long, but man, when it came, it was like in pellets, and it was sleeting, snowing. And they're showing over on middle and the eastern part of Tennessee may get a half inch of snow tonight. Crazy weather. Yeah, Mark, I understand too. And of course, I was 7 years old when my mom passed away. So I was so young I didn't understand what death meant. I didn't know I didn't understand that she wasn't going to never be back for me to see her. You know, you're 7 years old, you're just still a baby, more or less. And I didn't realize that until it kind of hit me more as the funeral day came up. I still can visualize all that from back then. It was in 1973. It's been a long time ago. Anybody coming in? I got some BU rolls of pennies today. I got the 62 Benji for 18. The BU rolls of pennies I got up there, they're $5 a roll. There's I think I said a while ago, a 2019 and a 2020. I think the other one is a 2018. I'm not sure. And then the old big Tennessee quarter. I didn't even notice it's got the Denver Mint on that one. Might help if I turn it over the right way. Well, I'll be darned. Let's see. How old were you, Mark, when that happened? You were grown, adult. Hey, hello, Bama girl. Good to see you today. You were 45. Well, I'll be darned. Bama girl, I've got a bunch of new Victoria's Secret stuff I'm selling today in the background. Got all kinds of the lotions and the body mist, the perfumes. I got it all here today. Yeah, I know, Mark. We just have to move along in life. I know, and just keep going and try not to let it overcome us. I know. I had my dad. Now I grew up, and he raised us. He had four boys, and we uh, two of us were the oldest. Were already grown and married and gone from home when my mom passed. My dad, he never remarried, and but he raised us, and I got to have my dad until 2009, and he lived to be 80 years old. Uh, he he passed away with prostate cancer last Sunday on the 3rd. Well, hey, Rowena, thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you come in, if you would today, and uh, anybody that can share out the stream, I'm going to try to stay on for maybe an hour or more. Just depends on how long I get, how things go. Let's see. I got to check something here a minute. I'm doing pretty good, Rowena. Had to take the wife to the doctor today and stuff, and other than that, I guess I'm doing okay. I'll be with y'all in a minute here. I got to check something here a minute. Let's see. I got to do something else here. Just a minute. Yeah, Mark, I'll have to try to, I'll try to find you another one of those. I don't know if I'll find one identical to that one, but I can get into. There's a guy I know that collects some of those, and he's been letting some of them turn loose. So maybe I'll get some more to try to sell. They may, and if you don't want, that's okay. But I'll try to pick some up of them up and put them. I almost got some more when I got that one, but I just wasn't sure. Um, wasn't sure. Actually, though, this one right here, I had probably had it, but I know the guy that had those. He'll probably have some more. I know he will. There was one, the badges he had that it was from one of the towns around here, from the local police, but it was an old one. It was a real small badge. I don't know if it would have been one they carried in their wallet. I'm not sure. It said Martin, Martin, Martin Police. Uh, I almost got it, but that's more kind of a local history type thing. But some people just collect badges in general, all the different ones. I still got my uh, firefighter badge that I had when I was on the fire department. I've been hanging on to it. I never did have my number engraved on it when I had it ever. If somebody else got it that was a volunteer fireman, which we got paid. We were called volunteer firemen, but we got paid once a year. And when I served on it for 13 years, and then when I got off, I got rid of all the clothes stuff that I had purchased my own self. I kept all my little badges and my emblems, all the stuff that went on your clothes. Um, that the badge I've got, it's a gold. It's like a gold. It's not real gold, but it's a gold colored badge. I have to get it out. I'll have to get it out and show it maybe in a minute, Mark. If I get a chance, you'll like it. It's a really pretty badge. And I got a couple little pins. I can't remember what else that went on your clothes, but it was the stuff that I wore. The only time I ever wore the uniform stuff is when we went to a funeral or something. It was the only time I ever had that on. I know Nerd Analyst was looking for some Benjis. I wish Nerd was here and come by. He's trying to fill some books, and if anybody sees Nerd in one of the streams today, maybe tell him I don't have his contact information, or I'd tell him I can get some more, and that's what they'd have to go for though is $18. Uh, if they bought several, they might could be maybe a dollar or two cheaper, but I ain't making really per se nothing on that to sell it at 18. Not in that condition. I guess all the other streams today are booming. That's why I ain't got nobody here. But I'm going to stay in the background and stay silent for a little bit, and maybe people will drop in and out as the day goes. I'll try to hang out here I've been on for about 30 minutes. I'll try to stay in here for at least an hour. But anybody that's new came in, that's just lurking to look, you're more than welcome to come in. I got a few items I'm trying to sell today. Trying to raise a couple bucks, just like everybody else. Oh, Mark, I did not, so I'm not familiar on that. I'll have to check that out later. Is he okay, Mark? Okay, Perry, I'll check that. I'll check for you here. Let's see. I think I see it. All righty. Yep. And let's see. And did you send me? Since we're many people here, I can talk. Did you send me a? See if you sent me a. Can you send me a email with your address in it now? If you hadn't already, that'll be great. Let's see. Mail. Yeah, I got you. I got it, Perry. Just email me with your shipping information, and man, we'll be set up. And I sure appreciate it. He's having a silent auction. Mine's almost silent, Mark. Let's see. I'm going to fix something here in a minute. Mark, if you want to come up on StreamYard, and if you don't, that's okay. Oh, Perry, that's right. That's right. I didn't think, Perry, and excuse me, because my wife and I have had to be gone every day since surgery this week that she had, and she has to go back to have a procedure every day, which today's the last day. And if they have to do any of it over the weekend, we have to go to the emergency room. They're flushing her bladder once a day right now because there's a lot of blood in it after the surgery. And hopefully we get through the weekend and we won't have to have that done over the weekend. And but yeah, I forgot all. I can't even keep up with what day of the week it is today. And I was just coming on making a little sale up today, just trying to make a few extra bucks where I've been spending this week uh, to survive, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, just Perry, long as sometime don't forget later today. Be sure to email me that your shipping information anytime tonight will be great. And I've actually have two other packages, and I'm going to try to make everything tomorrow. Our post office will be open till 12 or 1 tomorrow, so I'll get stuff shipped tomorrow, and then I will email you back with a tracking information so you can track your package. And that way I can stay on the up and up with everybody. You know, I this it's kind of fun to do this. I just wish, and hopefully here in the near future, I'll have some more, neat looking stuff. I'm gonna try to get more coin items. Do you know anybody that likes the widow's mite, the little coin? Uh, that was back in the time of when Jesus was alive. There I saw one of those, and I wanted to pick it up yesterday. I could have got a deal on it, but it's called a widow's mite. Big T and Mama T, they've sold them before on their stream. I've seen them over there. Uh, but I've seen some stuff like that. And I've seen the older, like it's the ancient Greek and Roman coins that are in little slabs, and still, if people liked any of that, I've seen some of those I can get real reasonable. And heck, if I make $4 or $5 over what I pay for some of that stuff, if I can get on here and have a little fun with everybody, I enjoy it. That that's why I do it. Hello, Dime Bag Darren. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you came in today. How's everything up in your neck of the woods there, Dime Bag? I I seen you out doing, I think, karaoke a few days ago on stream. I couldn't hardly hold my head up. Y'all try to. Uh, I might go. I might go tomorrow. Hey, I might try to find a few of those little things like I was describing. And there's Mr. Muscle Shell. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you today. Dime Bag, you still at work? But I'm gonna go back to showing, telling what I got a minute again. The big Tennessee quarter there. It's just a clad piece. I was asking 12. I'm going to $10 on that if anybody sees they like it. And I got $18 on that 62 Benji. It's pretty damn nice. Pretty nice. I may have a little bit extra lighting in here, but you can see it's still got some. You can see her cartwheeling. Look at there. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good looking coin. And like I say, hello, Hanny. Good to see you. Good to see you today. But those start out in a lot of auctions for $18. That's all. I'm just going to bin them at $18. I could have got some more of those. I just picked up one. Can't afford to get nothing really right now. My hands are pretty tied with the wife been things the way they are. I'm pretty limited on what I can do. I'm hoping one of these days, though, things will be a little different and I want to be able to put out more items, more coins and stuff. And they always sell really well. And it's fun. There's all my Victoria's Secret stuff back here. Let me get my camera to. All new stuff. Anybody sees anything in there they might like for somebody, you can name it out and I'll tell you how much they are. It's all new stuff. We got the VU rolls of pennies I got up there today. Sit down, camera. Can't get the camera to do right here now. Y'all can tell I'm by far from being a professional. See, 2019. (2019) 2020. Oh, and this one's the one. It's got the the uh, the reverse on both sides. So I don't know what. I think it's an 18 though, because I think that's when I started. Um, I think that was when I started picking up some BU rolls when they'd come out every year. I think we're looking at an 18, 19, and a 20 right there. Muscle Shell, how's your afternoon going, my friend? Uh-oh, I see a visitor. Hello, Mark.
Hey, what's going on? Listen,
Good to see you, buddy. Might as well
good to see you too.
have a companion up here to talk while I'm in here today.
I'll keep you company, no problem.
Yeah, that's good. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a phone call.
Hello, James Eller. How are you doing today? Lucky James Eller. I wanna I wanna try one day though, so bad. I wanna see how big a fool I can make out of myself and try to auction something. Uh,
You won't learn unless you do it.
mm, I ain't gonna sound like an auctioneer, but I'll sure try to move it along. That'll be fun.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, Big T might be taking a nap this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm glad he's feeling better.
I think Mama T's lurking in here somewhere. I have the feeling.
Oh yeah, one of them's here.
uh,
Come from under that rock.
yeah, get out from under the rock.
How's your wet? You said it's snowing there.
It was. It was like a 10-minute thing. It's been cold though all day. But it was snowing, dude. It was snowing in little like these little pellets, and it lasted for like 10 minutes. But it was like a blackout. You couldn't see. And I was just in the. I went out and sat in the car because I don't prefer to sit in the doctor's office when I don't have to. And it was a specialty clinic, so there were a lot of sick folks there, and not contagious stuff, but and I don't really, I don't like to see a lot of that, So I went in the car and I was like, man, I even threw up and made a video of it. I was like, my goodness, I never seen such, and the wind blowing, gosh, it was crazy. Dimebag Darren, you're welcome to come up. Anybody's welcome that wants to come up on the panel. I was trying to do just a little mini sale today, but heck, you're more than welcome to come up on the panel with me today. That's for sure.
It's 60 degrees right now.
I'm gonna throw up my link one more time just in case.
Dimebag today. I was sitting on the back porch for most of the day.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that day to come back. We've had a lot of nice days, but last week it's been messy. Dimebag does a super job on when he does a string. Have you watched him, Mark? Dimebag?
No, I haven't.
He's in Canada, and he's got it. And if you don't know how to do something, you can ask him, and I'm sure he could get you straight. He is really good at streaming and all the different cameras and microphones. He knows about all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I was using last night. That was a little Dollar General headset. Did it have good sound when I wore the headset last night?
Yeah. Yep.
It did, like good and clear, like more stereo sound. Like
no, you sound good.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, it's just a little. It was a little cheap one I've had, and it wouldn't. I couldn't even use it with the Chromebook. When I had the Chromebook, it would anything I tried to use when I had the Chromebook, it would try to shut me down. I couldn't watch nothing. It would go to circling.
I like the headphones. I got the over the ear ones. I don't like putting stuff in my ears.
Well, see, I think I'd like those better too. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, sticking that in your ear just feels like I got a big wad of something in there. It needs to come.
Yeah, out. I don't like that feeling.
But like right now today, I'm just sitting in here at the desk and I'm just using the computer's microphone, and then the camera's. It's got a microphone too, but if I use it, it sounds muffled because it's pointing in the other direction. So
Yeah.
I use this one, and I assume it sounds good and clear.
Yeah, I got these. I think they're $20. They're they're Bluetooth compatible.
Mm-hmm. That would
I
be the
plug them.
best. Yeah.
I charge them right in the USB port. When they're good. I think I paid $20 for them.
Well, that's not bad. Did you get them at Walmart or is it or?
The grocery store I shop
Oh,
right where I do my
okay.
grocery shopping at.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Down here they have a oh, it's called. It's not here, but it's close to here. Within 50 miles or so, it's an Aldi's. We don't have Aldi's here, but
Yeah, yep. I have
once
all these. It's
once
about
a
10
week,
minutes away.
like every week, they change all these miscellaneous items. I always
Yep.
like to go in there just to see what new they get in every week because they got some cool stuff. And actually it was in Paducah, Kentucky. And when we would go down there on the weekends when the kids were little, I'd always want to go to Aldi's to see all the stuff. It changed from week to week. It never was the same stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it's ShopRite. I figured it might be similar to that. Retired Navy Rob. Good to see you, buddy.
ShopRite is like a Publix, but 100% cheaper.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
And we have a Save a Lot, like a 5-minute walk from my house.
yeah. I'm gonna switch back over a minute since there's 7 people in here and show for a minute. But I got anybody come in today. I'm just having a little sale, trying to make a few extra dollars. I got the big Tennessee quarter right there. It's just a clad, nice little conversation piece. $10 on that, and I'm getting 18 for the Benji 62 Benji. Nice. And then they got 3 rolls of some BU pennies that I had on hand. What I say? 18, 19, and a 20. 2018, 19, and a 20. BU. Loomis rolls. $5 a roll. And I got the ladies stuff back there. You know, I think maybe on Sunday the flea market I might be able to sell all those items
Oh yeah, there's a lot of women in there.
that that might go over good on Sunday. But I thought today I would get it. I would set them up in here and throw it out there. I don't know. I got to get I need to put it. This needs a battery in this. I got a little lady's watch. It's got to be a battery put in. Put it out. I didn't put it out today because it's not running. It needs a battery.
Batteries, you can get a battery in a dollar store.
Yeah, I usually keep some on hand. I'm out of them, so I thought, well, I'll just leave it aside today. I need to throw this back up. I've had this for a month. I'll sell this one really cheap. I'll take $5 on this one right here, and it's got the little holder. It's the from the Mint, U.S. Mint, General Nathaniel Green, but it's in the little holder, folds up. I'll take $5 on it.
The U.S. Mint is a half hour from my house.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
How about that? I'm fixing to make an adjustment here. Move that back. Move that back a little more.
And when you go down there, you drive past it. It looks like a mini prison.
Is that right?
It's got a big fence around it. It's got barbed wire and razor wire around it.
Hello, Clacy. Missed you coming in. They're the channel building folks. They help you out, get you some subs going, and get you built up. Or I didn't really think about it, but it won't be long. Someday I may get to the 1,000 mark. Someday I'm at 632, or let's see what. Let's see,
Yeah,
six.
you and Money are going head to head, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna be no big silver and gold man, but I tell you what. Now, him brokering them deals like he was talking about last night, more power to you. You know, there's a lot involved when you start handling a $10,000 piece of gold,
Oh yeah,
and
oh yeah,
and you need to know what you're doing when you get into that. But
oh
now,
yeah,
Evil Lenny come in there last night when Money was asking about those, and now Evil Lenny has the connections. He
oh
can
yeah,
he can get it. He can get it if somebody wants it.
oh yeah.
Evil Lenny can get you the stuff like that if you want it. And I tell you what, I'd trust him too. Anything what he's got or hasn't he ever puts up for sale. Lenny has a very nice collection. He's got he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but for every one Lenny, there's three fake ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
for every one good person, there's three bad people
oh,
out there.
I know it. And
So you gotta be careful. That's why I don't
yeah,
buy a lot of stuff.
I know it. And like, and when I put something up too and sell it, just like when I show that right there, I mean,
Yeah,
anybody's going to know in a minute, but like I tell somebody, no, that's not silver. It's just a clad. And
yeah,
a lot of stuff just like that. That's a clad. And a lot of people will be like, well, I really don't know. All you got to do is like Google what you got. In about 2 seconds, you'll know what you got.
yep.
Um, I hate it when the ones that say, well, I don't know, I'm not sure. Well, it don't take long. You can find out in just a minute. And then there's some stuff though that are fakes out there that look real, and you know what they are when you see them, but you don't know they're fakes. Now I know that I understand that too. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff like that out there.
I just sold some rosy dimes and a couple buffalo nickels.
Well, I thought I had found the other day a bunch of buffaloes, and I went back and they weren't. There's a bunch of them in the 50s. If somebody was trying to do book filler, I found a bunch of nickels from in the 50s. You get like I don't know. It seems like there was at least 20 to a bag. Well, they're getting almost $1 a piece though. It was like $18. I was
Yeah,
like, but they're old. They're old ones.
yeah. Nerd is doing a penny book, but he might want to do nickels.
I wonder, and I know their price not much, but I finally got my penny book filled. It's the
Yeah.
41 through 74.
Okay.
I've got a lot of the other dates for the 1909 and up to 41. I just hadn't started that one because I like the biggest part of them. I probably got about 10 or 15 of them, but I hadn't ever started it yet. It took me 2 years now. I did it the honest way though. I picked and chose around, and then I won some of those pennies, and some of them are ones that I had just had for years. It takes a long time if you do it the
right way.
way. I could go out today and buy them and throw them in the book and it's done. But I did it where it was more fun that way. And I like one coin, and Joe Durbin sent me a BU of a Wheatie to go
Oh
in
wow.
that I liked. And it was one, I think it was a 55S or something like that. It was an older one. And I filled it, and then I made a video, I think, and put it out and
Because you
showed.
can go out and just buy a book already filled, but
Yeah. Now my
The way
wife.
you're doing it, funner.
Yeah. Now my wife has one that her grandmother had
Oh wow.
when she was living, and she ordered it, and it's never been put together. All the pennies are in a bag, and then it's got the book. Uh, yeah. James Eller, I sure do. I have PayPal, and I sure do. It's where it's scrolling on the screen there. It's Micah Shan, then the number one at gmail.com, and I do friends and family. If you see anything you like today, James, up there,
Make an offer.
$5 shipping, pretty much flat across the board on everything. And if you buy more than one item, I'm going to still do you $5 shipping. That's about as fair as you can be. I I didn't have a number to contact you earlier to tell you Bart to come by today, and but I sent Cajun a message. I had his number. I sent him
You
a.
have you have my email address.
Well, I probably do. I.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you got something from me before. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
All you gotta do is shoot me an email. I'm gonna be on in a half hour. I'll be here.
Yeah, you'll have to. I don't. I'm not one to. Now I call Big T a whole lot since I'd got to know him, but now I'm not one to call people a lot. But it would be nice just to have your number where I can shoot you a text sometimes about if I'm.
I'll email you in a little while.
Yeah, because it'll make it easier in the future. Like it makes it better. Let's see. Okay. I can put James. I can put it. Let me put it. I'm going to do it in capital locks on, and I'll put it in there. Hang on a minute. Let's see. There we go, James. I put it in the chat so you can see it. It's MICAHSHAN, then the number one at gmail.com.
I just emailed you, Gleason.
Okay. All right. But there's one other thing, Mark, I want in the future though, when I am going on the stream, is I want me a boom arm, and I want me a microphone someday. I gotta have that to be complete. I just think they're neat. I love to hear Big T when he's talking on his too. Of course, I liked his better when I could see his mic. Now he's got a desktop mic.
He had a boom when the last one, wasn't it?
He did. Yeah. Wish I could talk him out of his boom. I'd like to have it. I'll get one someday. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, just keep looking around.
Yeah. I'd like to have that. James, did you were you able to see that? Hopefully that helped you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my brother to call me. We're supposed to go to the flea market tomorrow. I guess there's a few yard sales out there that they know of.
Mm-hmm. I love going to those in the spring, and actually tomorrow.
They used to go 6 o'clock in the morning. They used to go get breakfast and then be at the yard sale by 7:30.
We actually where our flea market's just right down the street. It's an old Dollar General building. Well,
Yeah.
outside in the parking lot, they have tomorrow. They're going to do it once a month, but tomorrow is the day, and I just not prepared this week. But they're having it. You can rent a spot in the parking lot for $10 from 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon, and there'll be
That's not bad.
There'll be a lot of people see tomorrow. And when the weather breaks and gets a little better, I'm definitely going to do that in the spring and the summer. Because
Do they give you a table, or you got to bring your own?
you got to bring all your own stuff. And I've got
That's not bad.
I got pop-up canopies. I've got tables. Dude, listen, I've done this. I have done sales all my life outside, and I love talking to the public when I'm in person,
But remember, you're not 21 anymore.
And it's totally different when you go on here. I'm always afraid I'm gonna look like it. Well, I guess I am an idiot, but I try to do it right, and I don't want to look stupid on here. I try to do it like everybody else does and make it sound good.
Be yourself, man.
I got your email there, and I'm gonna put that in my contact thing in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, right before you came on, I watched AG and I watched Money.
You said Money didn't have a show. He had a
mail call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was like 6 minutes. It was just all the stuff he bought last week. And AG's having an auction.
Let's see. The credit community.
He's taking bids today. The auction ends tomorrow.
Yeah, that's James. That's the Denver, and then I'll turn it over. Hang on a minute. It's the 2002 Tennessee design. And not just because of Tennessee, but it's still one of my favorite ones on the.
It's nice.
Quarters. I like that with the musical instruments. When I see that, I immediately think of Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, and I've got a good opportunity anytime. I could go with a friend of mine when he performs on the Grand Ole Opry. I could go anytime with him on the weekend and ride up with him. I can go and I can get the backstage pass. I can go in with him and I can sit off to the side in there and have a perfect view.
Yeah, my grandparents, when they're alive, they've been down there a couple of times.
Well, that's it right there, James. Hopefully that helps you out.
My grandmother had a autographed Minnie Pearl hat.
Oh, man. I'll be
Remember that hat that Minnie Pearl used to wear on Hee Haw?
Oh, yeah.
She had an autographed hat.
Wow.
Minnie Pearl threw one in she was at the Grand Ole Opry one day, and my grandparents were there. She threw the hat out.
Man.
And my grandmother grabbed it and
Still got it?
I don't know where it is. My grandmother's been gone for 15 years, and I don't know who has it.
Man, somebody needs to find that.
She used to live with my aunt, and now my aunt has dementia real bad, so nobody knows where the hat is.
Man, that's too bad.
Yeah. But I would love to see what it would go for.
Let's see. Oh, he's saying, okay. He's showing the wrong thing.
Oh, he wants that one.
Yeah. Now, you won't find that any cheaper. It's going to cost you $5 shipping, but still, you're getting this for $5. Yeah, it's really nice. It's General Nathaniel Green, and then we'll show the other side next, James. Let's see. And if I'm going too fast for you, you let me know.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I hope you've seen. Maybe I hope that was good enough for you, James. And it's in this when you close it up. America's First Medals. Got the pretty little mint eagle emblem. And that's just how it comes right there. And then your pertinent information is right in there. And that's a little fold out of tells you all about it. Right there. And you can fold it up and set it up and display it like that if you want to. You like that, James? I picked up some new bubble mailers the other day too. No more than I ever do, sell. Next thing you know, I'm out of them.
Oh, wow.
So usually if I'm in Dollar General getting stuff or whatever, that's where I usually get them. Now, Dollar Tree has some, but sometimes I prefer the plastic bubble mailer over the brown paper ones with the bubble mail.
Yeah. Well, every see, I don't like that. I don't do the dollar stores no more because last year, this time, Easter and my mother's birthday was back to back. So me and my brother, every holiday, we go to the dollar store, and we buy balloons, and we let them fly for her. So last year we went and bought. We asked the lady, said we want 10 balloons. Oh, we can't sell you 10 balloons. What do you mean you can't sell me 10 balloons? There's a limit to how many a person can buy. I said, well, just give him 5 and me 5. What's the big deal?
I know it. That's silly, ain't it?
So last Sunday we went to the dollar store and bought some for her birthday, and we let them fly. It's just something we do. And her favorite restaurant was Red Lobster. She loves seafood, so we went and had dinner at Red Lobster. But yeah, the year she passed away, it was nuts. The week after she passed away, I had a heart attack. I was in nursing home for almost 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have a strong core, so I have some good friends and good. My brother's been great.
That's good. And
him and his wife.
Lucky to have a brother that's
his wife. He's got the greatest wife in the world, Gleason.
Well, that's great.
She'll do anything for me. Well, actually, this time last year I was in Florida. I flew down last year on the 6th and came back May something.
Yeah, I hear you, James. Yeah, proof sets are nice too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nerd is still looking for empty penny books, ain't he?
I think he's looking for Dansco books for maybe for Benji's. No, I don't know what if it was Benji's or what. I
He
can't.
said something about pennies for his niece.
Here a while back. Hello, Silver Tongue Stacker. A while back, I had two or three. I had the penny books, and I had some nickel books. Dude, I was asking $5 for them. They're brand new, never been used.
Well,
Brand,
I'm going to flea market tomorrow. So what's a good price for empty books?
I mean, are they used? So I
I
mean,
don't have no clue.
if you're gonna, you mean what you're gonna buy, looking to buy?
Yeah, what should I look for?
No more than I'd say
$5.
yeah, no more than $5 because you can go to the a bookstore like the name brand bookstores and go in that section, and that's what they're going for, and there's $5.99. So
Oh, yeah, we have one. What's the name of it?
that's what I'm trying to think of that bookstore that's a chain.
We have one here. Oh man, what the hell's the name of it?
Hey, Kellen L, how you doing?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Kellen L, I got some silver you could melt there, but you might not want to melt it. I got a 62 Benji for $18. I'm just trying to raise a few bucks today, sell a couple things.
Got some pennies you can melt.
Yeah, you can melt them pennies. I got some. I think it's a 18 and a 2019 and a 2020 roll of BU pennies there, Loomis rolls. Dizzy Giraffe is here. Barnes and Noble. Yeah, that's one of them. What's the other one? What's the other?
Borders.
We got another one.
We got a Borders here. We got a Borders and a Barnes and Noble.
Yep, and there's another one that's around here. That makes me so mad. I'll call my wife in there and ask her in a minute. Anybody see anything they like today? I'm trying to sell.
Yeah, we got a couple mom and pop bookstores too.
Oh, what is the name of that damn bookstore? That bugs me now. Muscle Shell still in here, coming in and out.
Hey, Dizzy, how are you? Yeah, ever since I went through what I went through 3 years ago, my brain is shot. I don't remember anything. I'm so forgetful. I'm like an 80-year-old.
I forget. I get a bottle of water out of the refrigerator, and I may take 10 steps and do something, and I'll say, "What did I do with that bottle of water?"
Guess what I was looking for money yesterday when I went on my way to go shopping. Yeah. And I knew how much I had. I knew it. Nobody lived with me, so nobody.
You're fading out, Mark.
I misplaced my money yesterday. I had it in my hand. I counted it, and I put it back where I always put it. So I went to go shopping, and there was a couple of dollars not there. So I go and I look in the freezer, and that's where it's sitting. Because I went to get the ice to put in my orange juice to take my medicine, and I must have sat the money on the edge of the door.
Trying to freeze it.
I don't know what I was trying to do, but it just like I said, I'm shot. I can't. And I hate when you go to the hospital. I was in the hospital last year or 3 years ago, in there for 12 days. Every day they ask you, "Oh, do you feel like you're gonna harm yourself?" No, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Right,
I'm
right.
too. I keep telling I'm too pretty to die.
James, I'll check that. Let's see here. Let me check that.
But and I have a few friends that are ministers.
I got it, James. And if you would, James, would you send me an email now separately with your shipping information so I will be able to send that out to you? And thank you, James. I'll set that aside and I'm gonna put your name on it.
There you go.
Hang on just a minute, Mark.
Most.
Let's see.
I'm actually glad you came on. I was getting bored.
Yeah, um,
I walked to the garbage this morning, and I got a little circle in front of my apartment. So I walked out a couple of times a day to get my exercise.
we used to go every day all the way until 2018. Dizzy, those um, Loomis rolls, I'll show them to you. I'll show you the ends of them. This one was the only one that I'm pretty sure both ends are showing the reverse, but I think this was the 2018. Now these, I know what these are. This one is the, I'll have to look at it over here and come back and tell you. This one is the 2020, and this one is the 2019. See if you can see that, Mark, when I get the light right again. Maybe you can tell. Let me get the glare out of it, if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Right there. Is that a 18?
Oh God, I can't see that.
I can get the magnifier and look, but anyway, that's what it is. Let's see.
That piece is not the last number. Hey Pammy, how are you?
Correct me now. 29. This is 2019. This one's a 2019.
Okay.
Let me see again.
I didn't say stuff about 2018 earlier.
Yeah. 19 and 20. And now this was the one I was only unsure about. Pretty sure it's 18. I have a damn good intention to undo the end of that. I haven't undone any of them. That's just the way you can tell they've never been opened.
I bought a roll of them new quarters yesterday.
Pammy, I'll show you who's here. That's Mark, and then old Mr. Gleason is right here. Hello, Pammy. Hello.
Them new quarters they got out. I bought a roll of them yesterday.
Kellen says he just got a couple of cigar boxes to store stuff in. Let's see. I'm going to make sure, since I'm not such a, see if I've got a.
Kellen has a roll of 2017 P pennies.
Let's see. I'm sure he will in a minute, but yeah, Mark. Yeah, James, be sure to email me again with your shipping information. I know you will, but I'm just making sure that you don't forget to do it. How you do? Oh, she's gone. Pammy, I hope you're doing okay today.
Yeah, she'll be right back, she said.
Let's see. Oh, I got what he's saying now. Somebody sent them and they got thrown in a box. Yeah.
Baseball season is back. Thank you, Jesus. You a baseball guy, Gleason?
I used to be major way. I used to go to my aunt and uncle's every summer in Chicago,
Yeah.
and I had the option to go see, the White Sox or the Cubs, and I
North
always,
side, south side.
yeah, and I always chose the Cubs because
Yes.
it was only like from her house, me driving in the car, it was less than 30 minutes, and it was I had to make two turns when I pulled out of her driveway, and I was on Clark Street. And then I got special privileges. I got to park at Wrigleyville Fire Department, which is right across the street. It's a one
Oh,
truck
wow.
fire station. It's been there for many, many years.
Is it still there?
Still there, still in
Oh,
operation.
wow.
It's a little bitty parking lot in the back. And
Cool.
my uncle would call and get arranged so that I was able to park there. I walked right through the kitchen and out the front door, and because it's all fenced in the back, so it was a good, neat little place to park. And
Yeah.
you didn't have to pay, but I tipped them anyway for letting
Oh,
me
yeah.
letting me. And but it was just like when you walk out the front door where the fire truck's at, and walk out the front door, there's Wrigley Field Stadium. Step across the street and you're on their property. It
Wow.
was awesome, man. I used to go every summer. He had me front row seat tickets
I
because
always wanted to go there.
all of his fireman buddies had season tickets. So all he had to do was get them in his hand. And
Yeah.
the first game I went to, I caught a ball, and it was on July the 6th, 1987. And it was a foul ball, but I was on the front row seat on the first base first base line. And I got the video where my dad taped the ball game on WGN.
Yeah.
And you get to see me when I jumped up after I caught the ball. It hit me, but it landed then in my hand. And I wasn't even grabbing for it. I had a beer in one hand, and my left hand was just like laying next to my stomach. And when it hit me, I just threw my hand open, and it's just like God sent. There's the ball. And I was like, my dad said, "Son, you ain't going to catch no ball." And he said, "And I sure won't see you on TV." But
Yeah.
he got proved double wrong.
There you go.
uh, yeah, that was an exciting day. And dude, after that happened, we went across the street and celebrated after the game.
Good.
And I drank and I drank. And we went out to a Polish restaurant and eat. And when I got home, Mr. Gleason got sick.
Oh, boy.
But, oh man, that was a fun day though. There ain't nothing that can make your ball game experience any better than catching a foul ball or a home run ball. I never did get. I was wanting to get to meet that guy and just to get it autographed, And I got a lot of autographs from some other ones on my baseball glove, but that was the only time that ever happened.
Yeah.
But first time I ever went, I caught a ball.
Yeah, I've been to Yankee Stadium and Shea Stadium and the old Yankee Stadium and the new Messi. I've been there a couple times, but
Mm-hmm.
not impressed.
All right. Surely, some some pretty lady would like to have some Victoria's Secret stuff. Look at that. Maybe the flea market. Maybe the flea market Sunday. Maybe it'll sell.
Yeah, because there'll be a lot of women in there.
I'll do some up close on them Sunday, and they all still got the tags on them, and I'm gonna price everything below cost, and their stuff
Yeah.
is very, very everything you get from Victoria's Secret
Oh
is
yeah,
crazy priced.
especially if it's got that word pink on it, it costs even more.
Yeah, pink collection stuff. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my sisters, my nieces, my sister-in-law, they
Yeah.
they can know they can go in there and drop $200 easy.
Oh yeah, you won't have much.
Actually, speaking of Victoria's Secret, my brother and his wife are in the mall right now.
you know, when all the pandemic stuff hit, I ain't been in a mall. I don't think since then. I mean, you can go and everything now, but of course, I just ain't got use for one anymore. We don't need nothing.
I've been to Walmart once in a year, and that was 2 days before I went to Florida last year.
And it got to be so much gang related stuff happening around here. Believe it or not, in the South here,
Yeah,
I quit going to the shopping malls. It's just really not.
yeah, I don't.
It's not safe anymore. If I need
I,
something, I'll buy it on here on YouTube, people, or if I'm needing something not related to coins or something, I'll just uh, go online and order it. All the time we
I
go
can
to the grocery stores now.
I can do that with groceries. I can order my groceries and have them delivered right to my door.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like picking my own stuff out.
Oh, I do. Unless I'm crippled to where I can't get
You know
out,
what I mean?
I'm not gonna ever do that. I like to pick my own stuff too.
Because when I first got out of the hospital, like I couldn't walk that good. So my brother was like, "Just order your stuff and I'll pick it up. That way you don't have to hurt yourself and go to the store and be in pain."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay." So I ordered the stuff and he went and picked it up. And half the stuff I ordered, they didn't send me because they either didn't have what I wanted or something. And I told my brother, never again. I told him, I said, I'll go to the store in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I say I want 5 peaches, I want 5 peaches. I don't want 4. I don't want 6. You know what I mean? I like picking my own meat out.
I'm listening to you too. I'm checking my Gmail to see if I got one address I needed right now. I'm sure he'll get it out later.
Yeah.
I was just looking to keep up with it. A lot of times when I sell stuff and I'm doing a stream, I'll sit there and package it as I go, and that way
Well, that's what Money Maniac does.
yeah, you don't have to do it the next day. Right now, actually, my packages, my bubble mailers are in the car. I've got to bring them in. I just picked them up. Hey, metal detector in North Carolina. Hey, buddy, good to see you, man. Good to see you today. I'm just trying to peddle a couple items and make a couple bucks to make ends meet. All right, James, I'll check that email again. Yeah, I got you now. I got it, James. Thank you very much. Uh, I sure do. I've got it. We'll get that out. We'll get that out to you tomorrow, James. Everything's going to be shipped out tomorrow, unless we're back at the hospital. But I don't think nothing's going to be. I think we'll be good for tonight now. Uh-oh, I see somebody in the basement.
Well, you know, Mark mentions my name in there. I'll just pop in.
There he is. No, Mike, no, it's not. That is, let me go back over there and switch me back up. That's just a clad Tennessee design 2002. Just a neat little, be good for the young guys. Some of us grown ups may like them. No, it was just one I had that was just a clad and it's a Denver.
Look what the cat drug in.
Oh, you mentioned my name, and I pop in.
It's Mike, and it's 10 bucks. $10 if anybody interested in it. $10. I'm the low end man. I sell the cheap stuff. Then I got a pretty Benji here, Mike. Got a pretty 62 Benji. I was saying earlier, a lot of auctions start out a real nice Benji at 18. I'm just bending it. I put an 18 in. Now I know just an old rough one usually $10 or $12 they go. I just thought that would be about right. And then I got 3 rows of some BU pennies here. 18, 19, and a 20, I believe. One of them we're not sure because it's got reverse on both ends on the enders.
Hi, Sherry.
Where's that? Yeah, that one's got the reverse on both ends, so I couldn't. I want to open it. I ought to open it up and peek in there and see what they are.
How you feeling?
Well, I saw my surgeon today, so
Got good news.
we're a step in the right direction, but unfortunately, still hurting. He needs an MRI. The problem is my insurance. We got to get my insurance to prove it, which it shouldn't be an issue. But
The same problem.
I can't lay flat without screaming, so they're going to have to do an MRI anesthesia.
No, they got. Don't your town have stand-up MRI machines?
No, we have
them here.
We have wide open MRIs, but
We have them to where you can walk in and it shuts and you just stand there and it like when you go to the post office and you stand in that machine in the airport. I mean,
yeah. If they have some here, I don't know of them yet, but I'm sure the insurance company might. But I'll tell them that, look, I can't lay flat. I don't lay flat at all. That ain't happening. And then he said, as soon as he gets the MRI back, because he's going to get the other surgeon's medical, what he did 2 years ago when I was paralyzed, because it's the same issue going on again. It's starting the same pain.
Yeah, because the machines aren't comfortable.
And he already with my thighs, I told him they were numb. He said, okay, let's see how numb they are. He had me face away from him.
Yep.
And apparently, I didn't know this until after it was done, he had a brand new shot with a needle in it, sticking it in my thigh, and I'm just standing there like nothing's going on.
Well, you said that the other night.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, my thighs are numb. I said, but my calves, I can feel my calves and feet. He said, how are you able to walk? I said, I got a cane in one hand and my hand's on a wall or something else, and I don't get up very often. He's like, good to know.
Well, thank God you got kids and your wife with you, so.
Right, so, and they're all adults, so, I got that help.
Exactly.
But he did tell me don't sit at the computer too long. I told him how I work and, with trade day and the flea market.
Tell him that you're living.
He said that's fine, but just don't do it every day. He said, because then it could move, even sitting in a chair. When you go to stand up, it could move the rest of the way completely.
Oh, wow.
Pinch your spinal cord again, and you'll just collapse because your leg, you'll be right back to where you were, paralyzed from the waist down until they move it back. And I asked him, I said, okay, well, if they move it back, how are we going to stop it this time from sliding 2 years down the road? Because I'm not going to go through this every 2 years. Sorry, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
He said if he has to, he'll put two little screws in there
yeah.
to keep it in place. And I'm like, oh, if you got to do it, you got to do it. I don't care. Just get it done.
Do what you got to do.
I know these desk chairs, money. These desk chairs are I don't care what you get. It's just they're I ain't seen nothing out there that when you got problems like you and I have got with your damn back. There's just not a lot out there. You set
Nope.
up for so long, and you're in a position there. It's just not good for you.
Well,
It's
you
not-
know, Gleason, I have bought 4 different gaming chairs. I bought the gaming chairs with the recliners. I bought the gaming chairs that was a recliner. I bought the regular gaming chairs that you see on YouTube. I bought regular office chairs. I bought the cheap stuff and the expensive stuff. And I'm here to tell you, y'all save your money because that $300 chair is just as good as that $50 chair.
What about a massage chair?
I've even got ones with massagers on them, and I'm here to tell you, save your money.
Okay.
Oh, and you know, I see one thing too, and it's a lot of times during the stream you don't like to get up and walk away, but the big flip, he'll get up and he'll say, you know, I got to stretch. That's one of the best things to do too. Get up and stretch every few minutes, and get up and walk, move around a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what he told me too. Is every hour, you're going to have to take about a 5-minute break, even if you're on somebody else's, you know, whatever you guys do on YouTube. You know, he doesn't have the best bedside manners, and I told him, I said, look, I don't care, you know, I told him, I said, I'm just going to be straight and honest with you because I don't believe in the bushes, and I go straight through them. When I first met him, I shook his hand, and I'm going to tell you flat blank, I don't care if you've got the best bedside manners or if you're the biggest butthole in the whole state. As long as it gets done, I don't care.
Check this out, money and metal detecting, Mike. I sold this one a while ago. Check this out.
I was there when I was there lurking when somebody bought it in chat.
Isn't that cool? Man,
he sold it while I was on the phone with the bank.
I was actually getting ready to bin it, and then I saw someone else bin it, and I was like, damn it.
Well, so was I, because I called the bank to make sure I had enough in the bank. By the time I got off the phone with the bank, it was sold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my hands on some more.
Well, because remember, Gleason, I go to a lot of pew pew shows. And that stuff like that, old sheriff badges, and we get stuff with marshals and stuff from the Wild West.
Yes,
I could have a case full of those, and that stuff would sell before my silver sold.
I knew that as soon as I put this up today, if I got any collector at all in there, they were.
Oh my goodness! Even a reseller like myself that has his own business would take that in a heartbeat.
I almost picked up this other one.
That's something you buy just to put on your table to get people to come to your table.
Now, there was this
conversation piece.
It said Martin, which is the town. It's 18 miles from here. Martin Police, but it was a little one, and it was like kind of brassy looking colored like that one was, and you could tell it was an old small badge, and I assume that might have been one that they carried in their wallet, maybe. I don't know. But
when it comes to badges and stuff like that, I know a little bit about them.
Yeah.
If you get the stuff from like Tombstone, the Wyatt Earp era, or you get something from like Tombstone, Arizona that has the marshals or sheriffs, those are a lot more money, obviously, versus something in Indiana or Ohio.
Yeah.
You know? Especially if you get like the marshals during the Billy the Kid or Jesse James or something like that, then you got money.
What about movie badges?
How about what?
Badges from movies.
I know one. Hey, number one Thug's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hello,
Thug. I do know one badge that goes for a lot of money, and it was the one off of the Unstoppables.
Okay.
For like Al Capone and stuff like that.
Okay.
I know those movie, like as long as they get like a high end gangster movie badges, those will go too.
Yeah, I was telling Gleason.
But if you had the real deal though, man.
My nephew collects badges.
I know a guy that collects And I'm sure a lot of people know a neighbor that has this in their garage put up, on shelves. But I got a buddy that collects old, of course they're open and drank, but they're old soda pop bottles.
Yep.
The
Yep.
old
My
7
brother
Up,
collects them.
colas, all that stuff. Yeah. He even had some that was I've never even seen before. He actually had a sarsaparilla bottle from 1892. I was
We used
like,
to have
what?
a Pepsi factory where I lived years ago. They used to bottle Pepsi here.
Oh, okay.
For Pepsi. And then,
Oh, Gleason, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have my camera on that display case. Let me move my camera. I apologize, buddy.
Oh, that don't matter. I still just had the big screen up here for a minute anyway.
but he's not showing you anyway.
It was just I put this up in case anybody seen something up there they might have wanted.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my cameras that way because everybody sees my other 2 display cases, but no one sees my third one. So I'm working on setting up cameras today to.
Now, what I got to figure how you do sometimes is to have 2 cameras.
It's all you do is OBS. How I have when I'm sit there and I have 3 cameras where I have the one looking at the table, then you got one looking at me, and then you got the scope on. It's just through OBS Studio. Big T walked me through that in 5 minutes or less.
Yeah, and see,
I had it all set up.
I'd use StreamYard.
Well, you can use it on StreamYard. You can use it on StreamYard, but when you completely get out of the internet, well, not completely, you got to go to obsstudio.com, download it. It's a free download. Not going to hurt your computer. It's safe, or your MacBook. I don't necessarily recommend it for a laptop unless you got a good, oh my goodness, laptop. That's at least an i5 processor, something like that. I wouldn't do it on a dual core or anything.
Yeah.
And then you just set up your cameras. Like I got the one on a tripod that Gleason you can see where you see all the slabs going on. That's on a tripod. And then I have a camera that's on top because I'm only using one monitor. See this one here where my hand is? This is on a tripod. And and this is like right here. Let me give
You have one on your computer, don't you?
Present me for a minute, Gleason, and I'll show you what I've got going on. I'll show you what I got going on. So you can see my tripod leg right there. Let me move this over a little bit. So
is that what we're looking at now?
So yeah, so that's the tripod. That's the one that was looking at the display case. Then this one here is on top of my TV. I use a 40-inch TV. I need to get 2 or 3 monitors, but I'm only running an i3, and I don't have a good gaming card or processor in it, and it's just I'm not doing it. Video card, whatever the hell that damn thing. You know what it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why you're tech support. That damn thing. Anyway, so then I run this camera here, which is usually my face camera that looks at but I'm gonna start using it for my table camera, when I'm selling, so because I can put more stuff out and people can see it better because it actually focuses better this way. Because I was doing a practice stream earlier, but privately, and I was testing cameras, and then I have my scope, which is right there. It needs to be right there, which I have my scope. And so that's, I don't know what you are doing. There you go. Straighten up. There you go.
I
I got my scope.
View you got where the desk is, and there your hands are, everything. I don't have big enough desk set up in here right now.
Well, this table here, and I'll show you. See, this is only one end of it. See, I still got a printer and more coins and everything on that end. This thing is like 5.5 feet wide and it's solid. This isn't going to break apart. It's solid.
And it's got to be what, 5 feet long?
It's 5.5 feet long. And I'm using a solid table. That's how I'm able to have a 40-inch screen TV. Because like I said, you can see there's my scope right there, right by my mouse pad.
And don't shake it.
And then there's the TV right there that I'm using. And like I said, that's the tripod, and there's all my pens that I use. And then there's the printer that I use. So, I got everything pretty much set up the way come on, camera, let's move you back here. Let's move you over. No, let's come on, we'll figure it out. Figure, come on. Oh, now you're going to tick me off.
You have a wireless mouse?
No, it's wired. I don't do wireless for a certain reason. And oh, you're going to tick me off today. Make me stand up now.
Oh, well, tell me your reason too, Money. I got a small wireless one, a little bitty, kind of a, it's not big as your normal. I love mine. And maybe once a month I put batteries in.
Yeah, as you can see, my mouse lights up. It's changing colors. And my mouse pad lights up.
I have the same mouse, but it's wireless.
My keypad, the reason I use wired is because your wireless, when your batteries start running low, they're not done yet, but when they start running low, it'll start glitching. Yeah, it'll start glitching. It'll start glitching out on you. Or you can have it to where your connection and your USB is starting to go out. And I've had so many wireless mouses and any gamer, and I'm not a gamer, but any gamer will tell you everything is wired. Your internet's wired, your mouse is wired, your keyboard's wired. You don't use the wireless.
But like,
do not use the wireless.
Man, for what I'm doing and doing like this and just streaming and watching shows, I love my wireless. It don't take no room up on this little short corner of a desk I have.
Right, and so I mean, I got a whole office going on over here, and I'm on one corner of the living room. I wish I had an extra bedroom where I could throw everything in there and shut the door. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
that'd be really nice. Where I could set up my wall because I'll show you real quick right here when I get them out. I've got, and this is no joke. We counted them the other night. That thick, and all those is everybody's stickers.
Yeah,
and we've accumulated over 200 and some odd stickers, and about 10% of the channels that I have in here they're not on YouTube anymore. And I want to make my sticker wall so that way I've got my currency and everything on the wall, but I want my sticker wall as well. That way people can see it so I can promote while I'm live and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I got
to set up the way I want because this isn't the way I want it to be set up. But
thanks for coming in, Cherie. You have a good weekend too.
Have a good one, Sherry. Mark, you're glitching.
Mrs. Clean Crew sent me 3 stickers the other day.
Aw. Yeah, so, I don't make stickers. That's why I try to send these out to everybody. I make business cards.
Gleason sent me a Bubblicious one and a Cajun one.
As time goes along, Mark, some of these channels you watch, I've got a bunch of extra stickers that I've gotten from people in the past. I'm
waiting for Armando's to come in the mail.
Oh, see, I see. With Armando, I've got Armando's small sticker. I've got his large sticker, and I've got his refrigerator magnets.
But there's one sticker that I really, really want.
Who is
it? Just looks cool, and Gleason is the one that showed it to me.
Which one is it?
Who is it?
Spray can.
Oh yeah,
I love that sticker. I love it.
Did I send you a spray can sticker or no?
No, you just sent me 2. You sent me Bubs and you sent me Cajun.
Let me look.
Let me go through.
Miss Ida sent me a couple.
I'm thinking I had another.
I have 9 stickers.
I got some Steelers stickers.
Yes, I like that.
I like this one, Big Bank, Little Banks, just because of me being money.
Got a bunch of autographed Silver Lives. Look at there.
Bradley.
Silver Life.
And you don't have stickers, right, Money?
No, I only made business cards. I haven't made stickers yet. Oh. But as soon as I do, I'm going to be getting... My first batch of stickers is going to be just giving them out because this one I really like. It's square, but I just like how they did it.
That's cool. That's a good look.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll go through them. We're going through stickers. Hang on. And then we'll go on. I'm trying to see if I've got it. Might have one for him. Oh, Big Flip. We all know Big Flip.
I think the only Big Flip one I may have is probably the one on.
I have Big T and Mama T, but I don't think they have it.
Kayla Fan, Scrapping Ida, Johnny Ray, SJ, Silver Nitrate.
Oh, and Nerd. I want one of Nerds. Nerd got a nice sticker too.
I might have some extra nerds because I've got maybe I might have extra ones right in here I could send to you. There's Miss Money stickers she's showing off. And
Have you got a pin or a sticker like this? Check
And
this
that's
one out. It's got a silver dime in it. Park rat
Wow.
metal detecting.
Oh,
two.
that's cool.
I won that one time.
Oh wow.
I've got two of
It's a
each of these ones.
It's a
Honey,
pin.
you got all these, don't you? Of Nerds? Check out Nerds. Which ones do you have? Because I got two of each one. I got two of the black and white, two of the gold eagle, and two of the gold buffalo.
Let me get my sticker box now. I think I got it.
Yeah, oh, the Nerds is right there. Right here.
I miss money.
You got a
They
micro.
said hi, Miss Money. Oh, it's okay.
You all right?
Yeah, we're just dropping stuff. It's okay. We
Bumble
didn't do
finger?
anything. Oh, damn it. Sorry. All right, so what do you got? Oh, you got the both gold ones, so you need the black and white one here. Now you got all three. So I've got an extra.
Marty's nuts about digging.
Mark, I've got an extra Pammy Jones, and I've got an extra gold nerd sticker here. But I've got that gold, and then I've got that gold. So
Cool.
You can have the one that was just. Here you go. I'll put it.
I thought I had
What
a
is
break
this?
in for him. but
Oh, right here, right here.
What's your email is Gmail? You're got a Gmail email?
Yeah, it's
All right.
jkdaddy1979 at Gmail, and just send me an email, and I'll put these on a stamped envelope for you and send them out.
Yeah, I'll email you in a couple minutes. What's the numbers behind your email?
Here, I'll type it in chat. Gleason, you're gonna have to approve this, or
Oh,
make me a mod.
All right, wait a minute.
Hang on, let me do this.
Gleason don't have any
I'll type.
mods.
There you go. I'll type hi in chat.
I don't think you guys any mods yet.
I do some here again. Just let me. I'm gonna go back on there and I can put you back up on there to it. Hang on.
Well, I just figured, let me know when I'm blue, and then I'll just put it in chat. Then, if you want to take it away, it's not going to hurt my feelings.
Say something, money back in there so I can put you back.
I
on
did. I just said hi.
You
It's
just
in
did.
chat. It's in chat. Goes to the bottom. It's right after mussel shells. Hey,
Well,
easy coins.
I'm
Hey,
live.
how are you?
All right. Let me see if I can put it in.
There you are. I see you now. I swear I could not see that. You're there. You're there now. I could not see that for the life of me.
Tell me, type it in again. There you go, Mark. It's in chat now.
Yes, sir. I'll email you in a couple.
Yep, not a problem. Let me put these away. All right, give me a minute here. Alrighty, I'm gonna mute for a minute because Miss Money needs me. And I didn't put nerd stickers back. Yeah, I'll put nerd stickers back in the. Yeah, it's closed. All right.
I'm looking for the spray can one here, but I have not found it yet.
Yeah, I know you got one because you showed it to me.
I know that's what.
You're the first person I've seen it from.
I even got her coasters that she set a drink on. Let's see. I still got several Cajun Corn Hunter.
Yeah, I got you. Sent me one of them. You sent me that one, and you sent me Bubs.
There's the coaster from Bub's. Look at that coaster. Set your drink on. There's $50 make you holla, Paul and Snacks, Coin Karma. That's the first show I ever started watching. In fact, and that's when Big T was a moderator on there. I watched them back then. I still watch them. and I don't see them on anymore. I used to really like to watch Coins for Amateurs on Sundays. That was fun. It was a good show. Yeah, I've got another place to look. I just can't get to it right now. But I just looked for like a stack like that, Mark, just now. I thought it
No
was in
rush,
that
sir.
stack. It's not in that stack. Hey, AZ, how you doing, buddy? Anybody like to buy my 62 BU Benji or a clad big old quarter? The big old quarter is $10. $10 on this one, and then I'm getting 18 for the good looking 62 Benji. And a 2018, 19, and 20 on the Loomis Rolls of Pennies, BU Pennies.
Hey, Gleason, does she still have a YouTube page?
Who's that?
Spray can.
Oh yeah, Spray Can does, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'm sub to her. I don't.
Hey, Alexander Santana, how you doing, buddy?
I'll have to look.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming by today.
But the first channel to were Woody Adventure and Maximus.
You were breaking up again, Mark. We couldn't understand you.
The first ones I subbed to was Woody and Maximus.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
And then
Sorry about that.
I just sent it money.
All right, buddy. Yep, they'll go out tomorrow.
No rush. Don't rush.
Well, I won't go out tomorrow to go out Monday with all the mail because I got to pick
Not
up
a
coming up
problem.
on Monday. Just have them grab
Anybody
it.
need any good smelling stuff for the ladies?
Money has women in the house.
Victoria's Secret stuff.
How many women you got in your house, Money?
I'm making deals today. you can
Money said, bid it all.
make them smell good. Muscle shell. Muscle shell. Surely you need some of this good smelling stuff. You surely have lady friends out there all over the place.
Yeah, that stuff is expensive.
That's right, Thug. Thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up and share the stream out if you want to.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Yes, sir. I got about, let's see, I'm at 632, I think.
And Money got about what, 675?
Do what now?
How many subs you got? 675, something like
I
that?
have 665.
Oh, you're battling.
I'm to the point now, though, where I am wanting to get to 1,000.
I am too because doing all this and everything. I'm really trying to. I'm on the road like Mama T was when she needed a couple hundred or 300 when she first started. That's where I'm at. I need 335, and I'm not trying to throw it out there so everybody go grab my channel, but I need 335 because I'm going to start pushing on the midweek flea market and share it out. Because I mean, like I said, we ran over and we did have over 50 people in the room at one time, so it is building, but we get more people in. And I wish my people would go to Mama T's channel on Sunday it would build it up even more. And I wish some of the people that go on Mama T's channel on
Yeah.
Sunday would come over to mine,
Mhm.
you know, and get
We
that.
need to have a channel building stream one night, Money. I've got people that when I usually go live, they'll come in and they do help. They will help. They'll help. They will help you get there. They'll watch your videos. They'll leave comments, uh, and it'll help. But we ought to do a stream sometime, just kind of and label it as a channel building. There's nothing wrong with doing that, you know. Yeah, Dizzy, I could take a Subway sub myself right now. In fact, if I don't get off of here and quit streaming in a few minutes and make dinner, I may get fired here at home. Hmm.
All right. I'm sorry. People are. Hi, Dizzy. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. I had KFC for dinner.
No. So what were we talking? We're talking about subs and stuff like that. That's what we were talking about. Subway.
Channel building.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to get me to. I'm trying to build it up to 1,000. No, because I got a lot of people that are wanting to do like the super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. And I've had people that are new to my channel going, "How come you don't have it yet?" And I'm like, "Well, kind of embarrassing. I'm not there yet." You know.
You had a channel for a few, no?
Do what?
How long you've had your channel?
I've had my channel for over 4 years.
Oh,
I should have well been on it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really start doing anything until the last year and a half, as far as putting anything up to watch. And
Well, that's not bad. You got over 600 in a year.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. If I go into people's streams, I'll push it. I'll push you both.
And like when I subscribe to everybody too, I always hit the notification to get all of their.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I just wish I could get half of the ones that I have went out and subscribed to and spent time in their channel.
Yep.
Whether you buy anything or not, you're still helping their channel by commenting in chat and being there. Because then that subscription sticks. And you're helping them out to get to their goal, so that
You know what would have been a good day to push your channel is when they had that cancer auction.
the what's that?
The day you should have pushed your channel was the day of the cancer auction.
Oh yeah.
That was, oh my God.
I just didn't want to interfere. You know,
Well,
I
yeah,
wanted to do that.
At one point, I think they had 900 likes.
Yeah, that would have been a good time. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't think they would have said anything.
They wouldn't. I just for some reason wouldn't do it that day.
I like them too. They're good people.
Yep, that's right.
Like I said, there's a few channels I watch. I watch YouTube guys, and I watch AG when he comes on.
There's 3 or 4 channels that I really stick by.
Cajun, Mater.
And then after that, I skip around a lot then. But usually when I go into those 3 or 4, I'm settled in for that one for the night until it's over. I'll stay with them.
Yep.
And unless something comes up in the house that.
There's a few of them that I lurk in, but I don't say anything because I don't know a lot of people that are in them sites.
Yeah.
But I hang with Big T on Friday night with that guy Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael Daniels.
Yep. Big T goes on there, so I go on there when he goes on.
And I've watched it and the guys what they do. It's really cool, but for some reason I can't get into that. I don't know. I get sidetracked too easy watching it.
Yeah, Thug, I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Dizzy, that'd be pretty cool going with the pencil.
Yeah, Thank
You know what the
you.
artistic stuff? Yeah.
Hey, Money, I can't wait to see that painting when she's done with it, man.
Man, she sent me pictures of everything being drawn out.
Yeah?
Oh, what she put underneath the Money Maniacs and everything.
Show it or no?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Can you show it?
I can show you what she's last one she sent me. Yeah, hang on, man.
She's good, man. I like the couple she did.
Okay, I got your address. I got Big Flip for tonight.
I hear you, Alexander. There ain't nothing wrong with going to the thrift stores. You never can tell what you're going to find.
Okay, let me. Wrong.
Yeah, we don't have many thrift stores here. I think we have 2. And one of them's like going into a Macy's.
Oh. Here we go. So this is the last thing I've gotten, and I'll show it here. I'm saying, bring it up. Let's go. Bring it bigger. It ain't gonna let me. That's what we're going to go with.
She showed it last night, I think. Yeah, that's nice. All right, yeah, because you was telling her about the coins.
And so she's she's in now
That's
she's in the
nice.
now she's in the process of painting. And I bought the big one. I got the 11 by 16. I got the big one.
You're gonna frame that, no?
Oh no, it's going to be on an easel on a stand, kind of like this. And I'm going to have it over here or something, or I'll put it somewhere where it's
Hanging on a wall, it's gonna be a big one, no?
Yeah, I mean, I could hang it on the wall right there, but no one would see it, and I want people to be able to see it all the time. So, all right, shipment coming in. Big Flip. Let's see what Big Flip has for auctions tonight.
Oh, he's got an auction,
He while he does coin roll hunting,
or he does
they do auctions as well. Ooh, he's got. I see graded stuff.
Hang on just a minute, guys. I got to get something here.
What's his page? Money.
What's his what?
What's his page?
Big Flip coins.
All right.
He goes live at 6 p.m. or something. He's got one. Hang on. 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.
One word.
My time. Yeah. One word. Yeah, one word. Big Flip is one word, and then coins is separate.
Oh, all right. That's what I said. All right.
And he's going live in 2 hours.
1P.
Yeah, it's Big Flip, and then space, and then coins.
All right, I got it. I think.
All right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream for now. I've got to prepare the dinner for the wife.
Oh yeah, you got to take care of her for sure.
Yeah, I got to do
For sure.
that. And, I might accidentally come back on later tonight sometime. I might come back on.
All righty. Well, I appreciate you, Gleason, as always. Thanks for having me up.
Yep.
Everybody in chat, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting Gleason.
I just
Don't forget. All right, cool. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow is trade day for all those that want to buy and sell. And then don't forget on Sunday, you got the Mama T's Flea Market. And then on Wednesdays, right here on the Money or over on the Money Maniacs channel, we have a midweek flea market. So
Forget Monday night.
yeah, and well, I don't talk about the auctions. I just talk about where people can buy and sell.
Oh, okay.
So where other people can,
Okay.
because almost everybody runs an auction every night. So
Well, I think
in terms of, you can pretty much find an auction every night on YouTube if you're looking hard enough. So
yeah.
all right, guys. Until then, y'all have a great day. Thank you again, Gleason, for having me up.
You're welcome, buddy. Come back anytime. Have a good one.
You're roboting.
Yes, Mark, you're roboting bad.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great night.
All right, Mark. Yeah, you have a good night too, buddy.
Yep. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. And everybody else, thank y'all for coming. Might come back on and maybe do a little stream later tonight. I might try to sell what few little items I got still here. And if nothing else, chat a while. And y'all welcome to come back. And thank you for your support. And if you hadn't subscribed already, please do. And share the channel out like Thug said there. Yeah, I appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. See ya.